It was the best. Crystal Palace, that is a Selhurst Park? Is that right? That seems like a if you're an away team, that seems like a tough place to play. But the atmosphere seems really cool. If you ever get to go to a game there, that must be fun. Yeah, that's nice. Let me see, is that... Okay, so this is all maximum security. It's really loud. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet that's great, though. Do they do that, they do that Glad All Over song, right? At the start of the games? I feel like that's them. Watching Liverpool in the Champions League was really exciting when they came back and beat Barcelona. Oh, that was awesome. Klopp is amazing. I was so happy they got him to coach. I loved him when he was at Dortmund. Okay, I wonder how quickly we're going to be able to execute this death row guy. We still got some time on the execution liability. Are we pumping out more exports this time? Now that we added more jobs into our workshop? We are. Okay. Our first death row guy. I play for Chelsea. Oh, you do? You play for Chelsea under 13? That's pretty badass. That's awesome. How does that, yeah, do you have to try out for a team like that? Like, do they come and poach you when you're at school? Just playing for, like, your public school? Do they have scouts that go around? And I feel like they're scouting preschoolers and shit over there. It's so different in America, man. If you want to play football here, or soccer, I should say, you basically need money. I mean, that's the big difference here. You know, with the other countries, football's a way to it's a way to lift people out of poverty. But it almost seems like in the United States, oh, pardon me, got a call from the chief here. Our first death row prisoner has just arrived. We'll need to make sure we have a death row appeal program set up in a parole room so that they can have their appeal hearings. All right. Great. Death row. This is exciting. Death row appeal. Led by an appeals magistrate and a parole, assisted by an appeals lawyer. Session like 4 hours. Each prisoner requires a visitor table. Can hire externally. Students sit. Can be outside of work hours. Teachers sit. Students can be escorted by guards. I like how they're called students. Death row appeal. All right. Sweet. Training is really hard. Oh my god, I bet. So, do you get free tickets to like any game? Can you basically go see anybody? And do you actually play at Stamford Bridge? Probably not, right? Also, what is with Chelsea firing their managers all the time too? Poor Sarri got run out of town, and then they I feel like who's the guy they had before Sarri? He was that Conte, Antonio Conte. He seemed like he was great, and then he left. Is it the fans that turn on them, or is it that Roman Abramovich guy? Does he just not like to? Does he just get fickle, or is it the board? Maybe I don't get how that works, but they always seem like they're going through their coaches. Okay, here's our death row guy. Here come our patrols. So we can't set up... Do they not have their own regime? Do they just stay in the cells all the time? Oh, it looks like they brought him food. I don't know anything about Chelsea. Do you get paid to play for Chelsea's under 13s? Like, how does that work? Alright, what's going on here? Prisoner has been seriously wounded in a workshop accident and can't be moved. Send a doctor quickly. Ugh! Is this blood squirting out of the machine? Who's hurt? Oh my god. Where's the doctor? How does this work? Okay. Oh man. This is intense. Never seen this accident before. All of a sudden we're getting all these events now. He's bleeding very badly. Alright, doctor got to him in time. That's okay. Oh, you're gonna do your first live stream? Oh, cool, man. Congratulations. It's been fun. Yeah, I just started a couple weeks ago. I've been given a little extra time here to stream because I'm between jobs. Been doing a lot of interviews lately. Need to get a job. If I do that, I probably won't be streaming as much anymore. That's why I'm trying to get my follows and shit now while I have the time. Just had 7 people viewing here at one point. That's the most I've ever had. Alright, let's kick the speed up. Intake. No death rows available. I feel like we really need to have a dog patrol. Right here. At like all times. Oh, congratulations, man. Maybe I'll jump over and watch it in a little bit. What are you playing? Are you playing Prison Architect? Don't steal my viewers, man. Don't bogart my viewers, bro. Times are tight around here. Money's rolling in now, though. Be more hidden. We've gone through a lot of the grants. Could really do one of these carpentry apprenticeships. Let's buy a couple carpentry tables here. Carpenter table. 1, 2. No equipment? Okay. Don't worry. Yeah, add a couple more saws and presses in here too. Saw. Press. Oh, Fortnite. Man, I suck at Fortnite. It's fun though. I think I've maybe gotten... like, the only way I can get into the top group is if I just hide the whole map. I can't figure out the building. I suck at building. I wish I was good at it. A popular game. I think we can fit more jobs in here. 2. 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. I'm giddy for my execution. I feel like that's really disturbing. Yeah, I can't build for shit. People like spawn up these crazy structures and I just can't do it. I'm not coordinated. I bet, you know, you really got to configure the hotkeys and stuff, and I played on the Nintendo Switch for a while, and that's a lot harder to build with a controller too. I just can't do it. I guess I don't need this yard here because it looks like Death Row just stays in their cell. Maybe I need to build a shower in there for him. Probably doesn't matter. Using a PS4. Uh-oh. Tunnels. Okay. Let's search this. Oh, cell block? Shit, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. Oh well. Got some more tunnel action going on there. Oh man, look at all the tunnels. Oh man, we are really flirting with disaster here in terms of incident. Foundations, remove tunnels. I'll have to search the other cell block here. Do they put those people in solitary for trying to escape? They must. Yeah, look at all the people in solitary. That's probably what happens when you have so many people working in the workshop. Get a lot of tunnel diggers. There we go. How are we doing on power? Let's add another capacitor over here. For $1,000. When can we execute this guy? 106 years for multiple crimes, including murder, attempted murder. Scheduled execution. The likelihood that the appeals board will grant clemency and commute the prisoner's death row sentence. Each unsuccessful appeal lowers this value until it is below the state-approved conviction strength, at which point full authorization to proceed is given. Scheduling the execution before this point will result in extreme penalties, and it is later found that the prisoner's appeal would have succeeded If clemency is granted, the prisoner will be immediately released. State-approved conviction strength is 5%. The chance of this prisoner being granted clemency currently above the state-approved safe level. If you proceed with this execution, you'll be held personally responsible if it is later found you would have been granted clemency. Oh, so we can just schedule his execution right now. If we want to. That must be what this lawyer thing is here. Execution liability. Yeah, I only got 9 hours left, buddy. Doing everything we can to speed this up. Programs, workshop safety. Carpentry apprenticeship, no equipment. What are you talking about? Oh, there's zero interested right now. Could do an alcoholics group therapy. Led by a psychologist in a common room. We're so focused on getting our execution set up. We're not really too worried about the Alcoholic Anonymous course. When is this guy scheduled to have a... Just search him and his cell, right? We should search this cell block. And we'll search this guy's cell too. All right. I must be able to see the death row thing. 1 finished, 0 passed. 2 to 6 p.m. Not quite there yet. Nope. Got his appeal. Where's he going? Death row appeal. Here we go. Oh, wait. Where are you taking him, dude? Visitation. Why is he... Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to add a... I'm a bit concerned to see him just in the visiting room. Is there a metal detector? Okay. Should be connected. Bit concerning. I thought he was supposed to be in his death row hearing. This doesn't seem like a good move here. Like, why is this death row guy just What's going on? He's suppressed, so maybe he's not going to try anything. Where's he going? That's, this is a bit odd. He has no schedule regime I can control. I don't like that he's standing right next to, the janitor like that. Like, what the hell is this? The guy's on death row. Really? It's messed up. Gotta get this metal detector installed before he gets back. Alright. Meanwhile, where's the guard? Okay. Get your ass back in your cell. Did he just go around that? Hornybrook. Let's give him the full search again.